Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on growing up hip hop. Okay, so the episode starts off with Sam and Egypt. They're talking, he's working on some stuff, and it's just like, oh God, here we go again. You know, Egypt is going on tour, Sam can't come, and Egypt don't understand why he can't come, and it's just like, Egypt, girl. Egypt, is Egypt really that? I don't know, child. Sam can't come, girl. He can't come, okay? Sorry. Anyways, child, JoJo is in the studio with Lil E, and Lil E's music is playing, and they talking about working on some joint stuff, and you know how they be talking about doing things and projects and all this other stuff together, and that's cool. Lazy stops by, and he's talking to them, and he's talking about the show he want to put together, and talking about he want to pay homage to their dads, and this, that, and the third, and it was like, yeah. So Koya's name comes up in conversation, and it's a nice little segue to talk about what's going on, you know, in that situation. And look, he was like, yeah, because, you know, she was real mad. She stormed out. And JoJo was like, who stormed out? What happened? And they let him know what's going on. And then, Lazy Bone, I'm starting to notice a pattern with you. Because he going to say, he didn't even know that Sequoia didn't know him and her mama were talking. You don't never know nothing. You the Yandy of this show. You don't never know nothing. Okay. It's the same stunt you pulled last season when you said you didn't know that Lil E didn't know you was going to be in the documentary. We didn't forget. We did not forget. But okay. Egypt is officially on tour with Pep. So they're, you know, preparing for her show. And Pep is really excited to be doing this for her daughter. And Egypt is really excited. And it's like, you know, you never stop being a mom, I guess. You never stop needing your parents. So this was a cute little moment for the two of them. I like seeing this. So they travel so much on this show. I don't ever know where they be at. If they be in Vegas, LA, New York, Miami, Atlanta, they be everywhere, okay? But what I do know is that JoJo and Lil E, they are, I guess, at the casino. They're gambling. This is a pastime of Lil E's. He likes to do this, you know. He feels like this is nothing wrong with it. If I lose some money, it's cool. If I don't lose money, great. This is what he likes to do. But it seems like it's causing a problem at home because Aaliyah don't like all of this. And he feels like it's very therapeutic. He was like, you come over here, you get your mind right, you're hanging with your peoples, you're doing this, you might lose a little money, you might win some money. This is what he likes to do. And I mean, someone not me on there. Anyways, the topic of Tanise and her father comes up, and Lil E was like, yes, let's get into your business. Let's get up out of mine. And JoJo is just like, he don't know what's really good with this man. Like, he just doesn't understand why the man don't like him. And Lil E is trying to give advice, but I feel like he wasn't listening. He wasn't fully understanding what JoJo was saying, and he just started trying to give advice. And I feel like JoJo don't take no advice from this man because he don't know what he's talking about. He don't even know what you talking about. He just was so ready to just tell you some stuff. Like, don't take no advice from this man. Tanise's dad's issue is really not about you. It's not about you at all. He got his own. It ain't even really about Tanise. He got issues with himself. Because JoJo was sitting up there talking about something. I take care of home. I be at home all the time. I ain't doing his daughter wrong. I take good care of his daughter. It's not about you. It's really not about you. You're taking on this burden of this man's drama, and yeah, man, it's not about you. So over at Sequoia's house, she's FaceTiming her dad, JoJo, and she's just letting him know how she's feeling. She's not feeling too good. Her mom is being distant from her. And this really broke my heart. I felt really bad for Sequoia. Like, she's really sad that her parents are not going to be together, but it's just kind of like, I see both sides of it. I don't like how her mom is handling it. But being married to someone who has a substance abuse issue, that cannot be easy. Like, only that lady know what she been through. And for her to throw in the towel, you know, I feel bad for them. I really do. She says that she feels as though she's in the middle, but she ain't going nowhere. She got her daddy's back no matter what. You know, whatever they got going on, she's not going nowhere. And, you know, it's beautiful that she still can have this bond with her father, you know. It is what it is, you know. We're not in that lady's shoes. We are not in you not in your mama's shoes. Y'all just gonna have to work this out though, cause y'all breaking my heart. I don't like to see this. This made me feel away. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So back to Egypt and Pep. Egypt is doing a sound check. They're, you know, she's doing a walkthrough or whatever. And Pep notices at the end of the track, she hears a gunshot or gunshots, something like that. I really wasn't paying attention to that. And she was like, oh, no, that's not what we're doing. That's not the track that she approved. So she was like, oh, wait a minute, hold up. We got to fix this. We got to figure this out. And so Egypt was kind of like, yeah, I was a little shocked too. But, you know, we're just going to make it work. And so Pep was like adamant, no, ma'am, no Sam, no ham, none of that. Like, we're not doing that. Everything that's going on in hip hop, we're not promoting this. So Sam, call Sam up. Egypt FaceTime Sam, and Sam is talking real reckless. And this is why I'm remembering why people don't fucking like you, Sam, right? Now I'm starting to remember. Because, you know, now I'm starting to remember. You could never talk to my mom, my aunts, my grandmother, my uncle. You can't talk to my people like that. Like, and the fact that Egypt doesn't feel a way about that bothers me. But anyways, he gonna say to Egypt, you know, you need to let mom know if she's gonna question my work, she gonna have to pay me. You on this show because of her. If you don't shut up, I didn't like that. I did not like, he's so disrespectful. Like, Egypt, you don't see a problem with this? You don't see what he's doing? Like, he tried to act like he supported Egypt and was like, yeah, girl, you go out there, you represent for both of us. This is what we've been preparing for. But he's salty, so he's trying to sabotage you. And you don't see that? Lil E and Aaliyah have a home scene, and he goes to pick up the kids, and they're at home, and they talking about dinner and this and that and that. And Aaliyah a little annoyed with E. Like, E... And I really didn't like how he was talking to her either, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Y'all need to fix that. Because they really don't be getting into y'all business like that. And we just got into a little bit of it. And I didn't like how he was talking to her. And she seemed real irritated. I guess. So back on the road with Egypt and Pep. Pep is working things out with the sound people. Sam sends another track. There's some type of conflict, but you know what? The sound people say, look, they come up with something, they're going to figure this out. And they do. They figure it out. And Egypt performs. And Egypt, you know, she's such a sweet girl. Like, she's so likable. She's so sweet. And she's just... You gotta pray. You really gotta pray. Cause like that, you raise your daughter, she's nice, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's a kind person, and then she meets somebody like Sam. Oh! Y'all gotta pray for y'all kids. Cause this isn't it. But she does her performance, and I don't remember where they said it was at, but she does good. Like, she does a good job. Like, you know. And she's so happy and she's so grateful to her mom. And she is a really good girl. Like, she's a sweet girl. I really want her to find her voice, though. I want her to, you know, come into her own and be her own woman. Like, she had a voice when it came to, you know, when it came to yelling at Brianna and fighting with TT. But she sit down there and let this man walk all over her head. She gonna get there. She gonna get there. We're gonna send good vibes to you, Egypt. You and the baby, okay, girl? So Sequoia finally goes to see her mom, and you could just feel the energy just isn't right. And she wastes no time confronting her mom about what's going on. And this scene, I didn't like. I did not enjoy this scene. Like, it was difficult to watch. Her mom is just like letting her know, you know, this is what it is. And I just, you know, some people don't do well with confrontation. So she probably was putting it off. And she finally, you know, people start running their mouth and it just didn't go down the way she wanted it to go down. But it's just kind of like, that scene was hard to watch. It was really hard because Sequoia feelings is hurt. The mama feelings got hurt. And she's telling her daughter, like, you a mom too. So you gonna know about this. You know, you're not a kid. You know how these things can go. And they really hurt my heart. Like, I didn't like seeing that. I'm real sensitive because my mom passed. So I love to see when moms, you know, mother and daughter relationships, you know, I enjoy that. Like, I get something out of seeing moms and daughters and, you know, having good moments. I don't like to see mom and daughters fight. You know, I just really don't. So it just, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And at one moment, like, Sequoia gets up and was like, oh, you gonna be with a rapper? Well, you know how they do. And it was just like, girl, don't say nothing you gonna regret. You talking to your mama, girl. And mama, yeah, that scene was rough. That scene was rough. Lazy seemed like the type of dude that's gonna fall back, though. He said, I don't know, maybe, you know, he might thug it out. But it seemed like if he sees this, he not gonna want to stay in he ain't gonna be in the middle of this. He seemed like he gonna be like, you know, thank you, but no thank you. I really feel like, and maybe that's why she didn't tell her daughter, because she knew how, child. Anyways, it ends with Sequoia walking away and her mama telling her, you gonna need me before I need you. And, ooh, child, this season about to be something serious. But that's pretty much what happened. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.